3, 2, 1.
Start now.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Yeni Kartika. Today, I would like to explain to you about learning motivation tips for yourself. Learning is one of the important things in human life. However, many people feel lazy to study. Sometimes, a person feels tired of trying because the results achieved are not what they want. Even so, it can happen because we are not sciencer or the way is not right in making it happen. If you feel tired, find out how to increase your motivation to study for yourself. A person who is studious means he is committed to studying. On the other hand, someone who is diligent knows his own way of having fun. Next. As humans, we definitely have a desire to learn and expand our knowledge so that we can grow and develop. This kind of motivation can also be referred to as educational motivation. Everyone has a different way of learning. Also, some of the knowledge we have is very useful, while some of it is not. Gossiping and commenting on the latest news will not help your development. It just makes you sad, angry, or maybe happy, depending on your point of view. However, other knowledge, such as learning a new skill, can help you grow intellectually and provide your skills that can lead you to a better career. Of course, this will add to your stage. The same difficulty that everyone encounters is the low motivation to learn after graduating from formal education. For example, I don't like learning a language when I go to school. Then several years after graduating, I had difficulty learning the language. And this makes it difficult for me to go and settle in a country that has the language. Even so, if I master it, I have a large stage and also new friends. We live in a world that changes from time to time. The work we do today has the opportunity to store, automate, machines, or artificial intelligence. If we are to grow and develop, then we need to ensure that we continue to learn new skills that are faster and than existing automated tools and artificial intelligence. Next. Okay, and tips and tricks to increase your own motivation to learn. The first, creating a learning agenda. The first step taken to increase learning motivation is to create a clear learning agenda. The study agenda will help you what time and material to study. Thus, you will be more focused and concentrate in studying. It is enough to create a study agenda. What you do learning will be more effective and efficient. And the second, determine the learning style. Everyone has their own learning style. Each learning method has advantage and disadvantage. Determine if you are someone who is a visual, auditory, or kinesthetic type. By knowing your learning style, you can adjust to the material you want to learn. So determine your type of learning style. Next. Okay. The third, take breaks. Rest is one of the important factors in the learning process. Continuous study without giving time to rest will make the scramble and the body tired. When the body is tired, the learning process will not be optimal. The material studied will not be absorbed optimally in memory. In addition, rest is also needed to keep the body fit and healthy. The fourth, avoid learning disorders. Often the distraction during learning hinders the absorption of material. To get a good learning atmosphere, avoid learning disruptions they may occur. Arrange the time for playing gadgets, playing social media, watching television, and online games so as not to interfere with study time. Don't be in a crowd or crowd. Try not to have anything around that can divert the focus of your studies. Next. Okay. The fifth. Find the right atmosphere. Actually, there is no such thing as atmosphere. Everything is right if you manage to control yourself. Find a place to study that is comfortable and makes you focus on studying. If necessary, play classical music, which will make the atmosphere calmer and more peaceful. You can set the right atmosphere for yourself. Sometimes a cup of tea or hot chocolate makes the learning atmosphere even more perfect. Learning with friends. If you feel bored and lazy to study alone, studying with friends can be a solution. Besides being a motivation for learning and encouragement, friends will help you when you encounter difficulties. Learning with a discussion system usually makes it easier for us to understand something. However, don't let studying with friends this becomes ineffective because is it too much use for chatting or playing. Okay, next. Seven. Okay, the seven. Have a goal. Determine the goals you want to achieve. By the setting goals, you will be motivated to learn even when you are under pressure. 8. Set small goals. From the big goals you have, outline small goals that you would like to achieve, such as goal for each week. By setting small goals, you will be able to check your progress. Of course, you will also stay motivated every time you succeed in achieving this small goal. Okay, next. And the 9th. Look for other ways to learn. Whenever a
Dua, tiga.
And the last, give yourself small rewards. This is a great way to maintain motivation to learn. When you learn something, give it a small reward, such as buying an item you like. In this way, you give the brain the understanding that when you do something successfully, you will feel enjoy. This will keep you motivated, and if you almost lose motivation to study, it will easily come back because you know that success will bring joy. Okay, next. To learn with optimal results requires a strong will and will to try. Persistence and self-confidence are needed so that we don't give up easily during the process. Things to remember. Commitment is needed to achieve something that is dreamed of. Um, Okay, guys, that's all. Thank you for your attention.
All right. And now we come to the discussion session. And the presenter, please open a discussion session.
Okay, excuse me, Yeni, Kartika.
Yeah.
I want to ask about something. Uh, it was mentioned earlier that to create conducive learning, you must avoid learning distractions. Then, what if we can avoid the distraction? For example, when we are studying at home, we feel disturbed by the voice of our mother, father, younger sibling, or with activities at home.
Okay, thank you, Yulia. Please give me a minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Yule. I will answer your question. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear.
In my opinion, maybe you can take a short break and you can move anywhere quiet place, can be a place to study. Kau bisa istirahat sejenak atau pindah manapun tempat yang sunyi buat belajar. And if you are a inert person, dan jika kamu orangnya mageran, just wait for the condition of your house to be quiet. Or you can tell them to be a quiet for a sec. Because you want to focus on studying, they will understand. Jika kamu mageran, tunggu saja sebentar hingga kondisinya sunyi. Atau kamu bisa mengatakan pada mereka, kalau kamu ingin belajar. Tuh. Is it clear, Yulia?
Okay, I think it's clear. Thank you, Yeni.
Okay. Anyone?
Me. I wanna ask for you, Yeni Kartika. How about your explain way effective for the rich motivation for the someone that's insecure? Motivation for someone that's insecure. The way of your effective. Way effective. You can hear me?
Yes, I can, but can you speak in bahasa?
Em, Gini, maksudnya gimana menurut kamu cara yang benar-benar efektif membuat motivasi diri kita itu enggak insecure gitu. Yan.
Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, Mara, I will answer your questions. Can I speak in bahasa?
Of course.
And I think kita tidak perlu insecure dan kita tuh nggak perlu insecure. Jadikan itu sebuah motivasi supaya kita tuh semangat lebih baik ke depannya dan belajarnya. Oke? Ngerti tidak?
Way effective. How the way? Cara yang lebih efektifnya kayak gimana? Seperti apa?
Cara yang lebih. Nita Mara?
Yes.
Cara efektif menurut saya bersyukur. Bersyukur, berpikir
Oh, okay.
positif. Jangan insecure lagi.
Okay, thank you for your answer. I get it.
Oke. Oke, anyone?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Anyone else?
All right. If you all now have question, the presenter please give the conclusion and close it.
Okay, I will give a conclusion. Okay, the conclusion is we must have motivation to learn whatever it is. Or you can create your own version of learning motivation if you want to be a successful person. Don't be lazy and be a productive teenager. These tips encourage us to study harder, optimize our way of learning to be even more active. Thank you.
All right. Now we come to the comment section, and the first comment from Selia. Please give the comment.
Okay, my comment is in this your presentation is the explanation you gave is clear enough, so that I was motivated to learning with your motivation tips. Thank you.
All right. For the second comment from Nitamara, please.
My comment is your presentation from Yeni Kartika. I like is your explain about it, and I have getting a point your information for all. Thank you.
For the next, Nurulia Ningsi, please give the comment.
Okay, for Yeni Kartika, I think the material is good, but the delivery is not satisfactory. Penyampaian. But maybe we are still learning together. And one more thing, don't speak many language or don't speak many bahasa. You, and we all must always improve. And good job, Yeni. I like that.
All right, for Sherni, please give the comment.
Okay, for Yeni Kartika, I'm very happy to see you in delivered material. And the material that you convey is closely related to the current situation. And this is probably very good information. Thank you for the presentation of the material. And I think that's all.
All
Okay,
right, for
thank
the
you.
last comment from me. All right, Yeni, for your PowerPoint, I think you just write or give some sentence about 2 or until 3 sentence or 1 paragraph, and then you just write the point in your PPT, and then explain like other, and then you just focus, not just focus read the slide, and you can practice again and keep spirit Yeni. And then finish.
Okay, thank
Alright, and then finish. For the second presenter, please prepare yourself. Thank you.
Start now.
Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good afternoon, guys. Before I start my presentation, I will introduce myself. My name is Syabilatul Natasya. You can call me Syabila or Tasya. And I'm from Karimun, and now I'm studied in Universitas Maritim Raja Ali Haji, English Education Department, 9th semester. And now, my material is about houseplant. Sorry, wait a minute. All right. The COVID-19 pandemic has created new hobbies in the community, one of which is a houseplant. Planting plant can be done outdoor and indoor. So farming is a new hobby for people to get rid of boredom and beautify their homes. Houseplants are now a prima donna, especially among women and housewives. This is done because the maintenance is easy. This type of houseplant can grow well indoor and outdoor, can be watered once every 3 days, and its size is minimalist, so it doesn't take up much space. Now there are three types of house plant that are selling well in the market, namely Sansevieria, Aglaonema, and cactus. Of the three types, Sansevieria is the best selling because maintenance is easy and can absorb radiation and electronic pollution such as cigarette smoke. And then this is the picture of type Sansevieria. This of course make the income of the ornamental plant seller to increase. Alright. From the three type like Sansevieria, Aglaonema, and cactus, I only give you all a few shades. And for the first type is type Sansevieria, or in bahasa we can call lidah mertua. Sansevieria has many benefits that can help improve the health of the resident of the host. Some of the benefits of this ornamental plant include filter indoor air, absorb toxin in the air, relieve stress, and the last makes the room more humid. Alright, for the first type of Sansevieria, the name is S3 fasciata laurenteri. This type Sansevieria is the most people keep. This plant has a hard and elongated leaf shape. The hallmark of this type is the green color combined with the yellow color and the leaf. So this plant have long leaf shape like this and hard, and they have combined the green and yellow color on their leaf. And the second Sansevieria name is S. Hani. Alright, for this type of plant has a leaf shape like the other lidah mertua, only the size more small. This is the leaf has the small size. And the third is Clinrica. This type has a tube-like shape like this, with a pointed tip at the top. As Clinrica also look very stiff, so that the leaf will break if they are bent. This type took a long time to grow, so for this plant need too long time to grow. And next, S. Ehrenbergi. This type has small shape and leaf that look a little stiff, but these plants still look beautiful to decorate the house. So the size, uh, the size same, yeah, like the honey type. And then the sum of the type of Sansevieria, like Robusta, Sunrise, Twice, Black and Gold, Xylonia, Silver Queen, and Benta. Alright, for the second type of the plant, house plant, the Aglaonema. Aglaonema ornamental plants are often dubbed the queen of leaf, the most exotic. This plant consists of 13 species that are widespread, including in Indonesia. The aglaonema has another nickname for the another nickname is Sri Rejeki, or overseas known as China's evergreen. And yeah, like this aglaonema. The first aglaonema is Aglaonema bidadari. This type is the most expensive. Its expensive can be seen from the very beautiful color combination. So for this aglaonema type has the beautiful color combination, and they have a leaf rimbun, daun yang rimbun, and it have expensive harga yang mahal. And the second type is Aglaonema idalia. The shape of the leaf is pointed with a bright red color. So this aglaonema has the bright red color. This aglaonema can grow up to 30 centimeters. And the way to treat this plant is to place it in a semi-hot area and not expose it to direct sunlight. And the next, Aglaonema legacy. The leaves are yellowish green. There are dark green spots that are evenly distributed on the leaf surface. The unique characteristic of this legacy aglaonema is that the leaves are bordered by soft red leaf bone. And the next, aglaonema lipstick. This aglaonema is nicknamed the lipstick plant because the edges of the leaf are pink color like a common lipstick. So the red color on the shape like lipstick color. And the next, Aglaonema red cochin. This type plant has a redder color with a touch of green on the edges of the leaf, then has a long stalk, so that it looks dangling beautifully. Usually, this type of aglaonema is placed in the shade. And the last is Aglaonema claudia. The distinct type characteristic of Claudia aglaonema is characterized by a pale green or yellow-green leaf surface. This type of Claudia aglaonema comes from the Thailand. So the characteristic from the aglaonema claudia is they has the pale green or yellowish color. And the third type of houseplant is cactus. Cactus is an ornamental plant that can be used as an option to beautify the room, both at home and office. However, not all cactus can be used as ornamental plant. But I think some cactus type has the big size, so it cannot cannot be ornamental plant. For the first type of cactus is Echinocactus grunnosoni. Grunnosoni. Yeah, I think we are, of course, we are familiar with this plant cactus. In general, this cactus has a large, round size and is surrounded by long yellow spines. And the second, Haworthia. Haworthia cactus is also called zebra cactus. This plant has thick leaf. Yeah, they have a thick leaf like this and has dark green in color and white spot that make this plant look unique. So the white spot is like the zebra, yeah, it can be the zebra cactus called. And next, Cereus tetragonus, originating from the United States. This cactus is able to grow up to 7 meters, and there have in dark green color and branches from 3 until 5 feet. And they can grow up until 7 meters. And then some type of the cactus, I think you will overlook the cactus like that. Alright, Al. And now I want to ask you all, do you know what the name of this plant? Can you answer? And do you know what this plant, the name?
No, I don't know about the name plants. And I the first see.
Alright. Alright. This plant same like cactus, but usually our people call this succulent. They have a small size like cactus. Alright, succulent or succulent, most succulent come from hot, dry regions such as Africa and Latin America. These plants store water reservoirs in the leaf or stem, so that it can survive without frequent watering. Alright, this is the first type of succulent. Aloe vera. Usually we can call this plant lidah buaya. The aloe vera, we often see aloe vera at home, at a neighbor house, or maybe in your house there is this plant too. As we know, aloe vera has many benefits for health, for hair, and this plant can also can be beverage ingredient and cosmetic. Aloe vera has thick, pointed leaf Then there were some white stones growing on its surface. And the second succulent is bunny cactus. The naming of this plant can be seen clearly from the shape of the plant. Bunny cactus will grow with many branches up to 1 meter height, and the next string of briars. This type has long stem and rounded leaf. The rounded part function as an air store that allows the plant to survive drought. And the last type is burrow's tail. As the name implies, this succulent has a stem that resembles a donkey's tail, making it perfect as a hanging plant. So this plant can kita bisa membuat dia jadi tumbuhan yang menggantung. Alright, that's all the presentation from me. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you for Syabilatul Natasya's material. We are open the discussion. Please, presenter.
Alright, and now if you have the question, please share to me. Any question for me, guys?
Okay, excuse me, Kak.
Yes, please.
I want to ask, based on the experience I've heard, he said someone said if the plants in the house are also not good for the human body, for the health human body. Why and what do you think about it?
Sorry, can you repeat again your question?
I want to ask, based on the experience I've heard, menurut pengalaman yang saya dengar. Jadi, someone said if the plants in the house are also not good for the human body or our health, why and what do you think about it?
Alright, I will answer your question. But sepengetahuan saya, memang not all the plant can be good for our health, but the plant mengeluarkan oksigen di siang hari, but they are mengeluarkan karbon dioksida di malam hari. So yang saya tahu only the only the sansevieria or lidah mertua tumbuhan yang seperti ini lidah mertua saja yang bisa ditempatkan di dalam ruangan indoor. But the sansevieria or lidah mertua, only this type can we put in indoor because sorry. Yeah, because this plant can filter indoor air, absorb toxin in the air, relieve stress, and makes the room more humid. I think like that. Is it clear for you, Leah? Or you have the suggestion
But
or comment?
why except type sansevieria not good berada in the house indoor?
Oh, no. Only sansevieria
Yes,
yang bagus untuk di dalam ruangan.
maksudnya tadi except kecuali. Kenapa tidak bagus di dalam rumah yang kecuali dari ini tadi, sansevieria?
Oh yeah, because other plant except sansevieria, mereka mengeluarkan karbon dioksida yang tidak bagus untuk kita hirup di malam hari. So if there any our house, jadi kita menghirup karbon dioksida. Jadi itu tidak bagus. Itu sih penyebabnya menurut saya.
Okay, I think it's clear. Thank you for your answer.
Alright, thank you, Yeni. And any more question, guys? Alright, any more question for me? Alright, Yulia, I think no more question.
Okay, everyone, if not the question more, we please the presenter give your conclusion and close it.
Alright. The conclusion of my material is growing plant at home can reduce stress, beautify your home and room without difficult maintenance. For this pandemic period, selling houseplant is certainly a great opportunity because of the damage and also the many fans. And I think that's all from me, the material today. Thanks for your attention and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And the last session, give your comments about Syabilatul Natasya's materials. Start from Serni Junita. Please give your comments.
Okay, thank you. For the Syabilatul Natasya, I think I like your presentation. It is not rushed and it is clear enough and easy enough to understand. And I think the material that you convey can make me know various kind of beautiful ornamental plants. And thank you for the presentation.
All right, thank you, Shani.
Okay, next, Yeni Kartika, give your comments.
Oh, no comment. It's good. Thank you.
All
Okay,
right, thank you, Yeni.
okay, next, Nita Mara.
Same to Yeni Kartika. No comment. This is very good.
All right, thank you, Nita.
Next, Selia Wulandari.
I think the material presented is acknowledged to me and many new things that I know from this presentation. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Selia.
Okay, and the last comment from me. I like your presentation, Syabilatul Natasya, and I found your material very interesting and not make me boring, and your material very clear. That's all.
All right, thank you, Nuryulia.
You're welcome. Okay, finish. And the third presentation, prepare yourself. Okay, start now.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
My name is Selia Wulandari. My prodi is English Education Study Program, and I'm from University of Maritim Raja Ali Haji Umrah. Now I want to presented material about benefit of keeping cats for body and mental health, and how to keep your cat healthy. Okay, the first is benefit of keeping cat for body and mental health. Scientifically, keeping a cat has been able to provide benefit for body and mental health. Cats are one of the animals that are kept by humans. These carnivorous mammals are born into various races and types. Some of the popular types of cat are Persian, Turkish Angora, Maine Coon, Scottish Fold, and so on. Sometimes a cute cat behavior often makes us feel entertained. The physical form of teeny and furry cat makes us nervous about hugging or just stroking his body. Unfortunately, there are some people who think keeping a cat is not good for health, especially for women's health. Cats are considered capable of spreading toxoplasmosis, which is cause fatal death and even infertility. In fact, there are several benefits of keeping a cat, and we can feel. The benefits of keeping a cat are not only for hobby and self-satisfaction. Keeping a cat will get other benefits that are also good for body and mental health scientifically. Now, let's see the benefit of keeping cat for human body and mental health. The first is relieve stress. The first benefit of keeping a cat is to help relieve stress. When we raise cats, we will spend more time with cats, and at the time the brain will release the hormone oxytocin. The oxytocin hormone functions to create a sense of calm and relaxation. The second is increase immunity. Research conducted by the National Institute of Health states that children who are under 1 year of age are less likely to be exposed to allergies due to the interaction with cats. Cats can increase their immunity by keeping away allergy that might attack the body. And the third is prevent heart disease. Petting and petting a cat will have a positive calm effect with this affection. Cats are able to reduce stress level and reduce anxiety. Therefore, people who have cats have a 30% lower risk of heart attack than people who don't have cats. The fourth is minimizing stroke disease. Have a cat in the house as a pet will keep your patient. You will also feel more comfortable and calm because you are always happy with your cat's behavior. A person who is prone to stroke is because his life is not happy and has stress. And the fifth and the last is overcoming loneliness. Humans have a need for touch, a friend to talk, and a friend to play with the benefit to play with. This benefit you get a cat. Cats are also able to dispel feeling of loneliness when they lost loved one. Playing with cats can help you give and receive love. Your pet can will listen and sitting or lying positing while you talk. And and the second material is about how to keep your cat healthy. So I will give the 10 tips how to keep your cat healthy. The first is groom your cat regularly. Whatever your cat has short or long fur, he will benefit greatly from regular brushing or combing. This helps remove the dead hair from his coat so he doesn't ink in while self-grooming. It also gives you the chance to notice any change to his body. Irregularities such as lumps, bumps, or sore spot can then be investigated right away by your veterinarian. And the second is provide fresh water daily. Clean fresh water is essential for your cat's good health. If your cat doesn't seem to drink for a bowl, consider providing her for a tall glass. Or some cats don't like to bend down to drink. Or a cat fountain. Be sure to replenish the water with a fresh supply every day. And the next is make sure you have enough litter boxes. A general rules of thumb for a litter box is one of each cat plus one more. So if you have two cats, you should have three litter boxes. The encourage good litter box habits. Keep the litter box clean. This may mean scoping more than once per day. Regular cleaning will also help you notice any change in your cat's urine or stool, which could indicate a health issue. And the next, notice if your cat starts urinating outside its litter box. Sometimes cat will urinate outside his litter box if the box is dirty, but before you blame the accident on the state of the litter box or your cat's naughty behavior, schedule a visit to the veterinarian. A change in a litter box habit sometimes means that a cat has a urinary tract infection or other medical issue. Okay. The next is train your cat to use a stretching pose. Not only will this help prevent damage to your furniture, it will help your cat stretch her muscle and keep her claws in top condition. Regular stretching on an appropriate surface such as carpet, sisal, or cardboard help remove the old layer from your cat's claws. Use a cat carrier in the car. Does you need to visit the vet, or are you moving to a new home? Transport your cat in an appropriate carriers designed for pets. Allowing your cat to roam freely in the car can distract you from living safely, which can lead to accidents that may harm sorry that may harm both you and your cat. Okay, the next, keep your cat teeth clean. Like human, cats can develop tartar on their teeth, which can lead to gum disease and tooth decay. The bacteria that collect on your cat teeth also can enter her bloodstream, contributing to other feline diseases. Unlike humans, however, cats can brush their teeth, and many cats won't let their owner brush their teeth for them. To keep your cat's teeth in top condition, schedule a cleaning with your veterinarian at least once every day, once every year. Okay, the next is choose a cat-friendly vet. It seems to go without saying that cats are not smaller versions of dogs. That said, it follows that cats have different veterinary requirements that than dogs do. A veterinarian specializing in feline health and anatomy can be valuable in keeping your cat in her best possible health. You can find a feline vet in your area by visiting the American Association of Feline Practitioners. And the next is schedule regular veterinary visits. Annual visits give the vet a chance to catch any potential feline disease on their early stage, administer vaccines, and clean the cat's teeth. Your vet can also tell you if your cat is at a healthy weight. And the next, spay or neuter your cat. Reproductive disease can affect cats or of both genders, both male and female. Spaying prevents uterine infection, ovarian cancers, and breast tumor in female cats, while neutering prevents testicular cancer and some prostate problem in males. The sugaries also reduce a male cat's urge to roam and, if done soon enough in his life, may eliminate his urge to spray to mark territory. The best benefit, your cat won't contribute to the pet overpopulation situation. Okay, I think that's presentation from the explanation from me in this presentation. Thank you. Thank you everyone. I hope you can get benefit in this presentation. Thank you.
Okay, that's Celia's material about cats. Uh, Please, Celia, open the discussion.
Okay. Do you all have a question for me?
Sally, I have question for you.
Okay.
I hear from someone, but if the cat eat the ikan asin can make bulu mereka rontok. So the information is the fact or not for you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the question. Give me a second time for answer the question. Okay, I will answer the question. Why ikan asin is not good for cat? Because in ikan asin there is a high salt content where the salt can cause hair loss in the cat. So cat kucing tidak boleh makan ikan masin itu karena garamnya itu tinggi dan dapat menyebabkan kerontokan pada bulu kucing tersebut. Okay.
So the information is fake. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, thank you for your answer.
There's anybody wanna give me a question?
I think no, Celia. I think your material is clear for me.
Okay, if there is not a question again, we can close this presentation.
Okay, if done any question more, Celia, please give your conclusion and close it.
Okay. So, the conclusion of my presentation is that raising cats also has benefit for body and mental health. So, keep your cat health in order to keep playing with you. Okay, is that the conclusion?
Okay, everyone, and the last session, give your comments about Celia's material. Start from me. Okay, I think about Celia's material. I think Celia's material is very unique, and I also like cats. The material is clear, and I can better understand how to care for my cat. But I think you conveyed in lacking about your voice and enthusiasm. And that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the comment. Yeah.
You're welcome. And the next, Syabilatul Natasya, please give your comments.
Alright, the comment for you, Selia. I think your PowerPoint is unique and your voice is good. And I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, next, Yeni Kartika.
Okay, I think Selia material is good, cute. I like cat, but not too much. So but it's great. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
And the next, Serni Junita, please give your comments.
For Selia, everything is good. Thank you for your presentation.
Okay, thank you, Sarni. Aduh.
And the last comment, Nitamara, please give your comments.
I like this material, so I can more keeping my pet because I very like cat like me.
Okay, thank you, Nitamara.
Okay. Okay, okay, finish. Thanks for all. Bye-bye. Sarangyo. See you.